But you can crop that out anyway, don't you?
All right. Why you bad with that? Come
We kind of showed us stuff in between us.
on, come closer.
No, come on.
All right, ready?
Can you get the whole thing on here?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay.
Maybe it's just focused on you.
Blooper blunders. No, it better not be.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
Yes. I'm waiting.
All right. Ready? Hi, my name is Emily,
My name is Tito.
and we're RVing done our way. We've got a few things that we purchased recently, and we wanted to share them with you. Merry Christmas to everybody, by the way.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Go ahead, grab something.
Okay. These are rapid moisture absorbers. So you can explain more what they're for.
The bags, you hang them up like in the closet or anywhere really, and it collects the moisture in the air so that way it doesn't get moldy or mildewy in here. I bought 2 packs of these, and they each have 3 bags, so it gets really wet around here. We're in Ohio, and the RV has to be stored over the winter, so I figured we'd place a few of these here and there, and hopefully this place will stay nice and dry. That was item number 1.
Item number 2, these are
Open it up.
hangers, I believe. Yes, they are hangers. That's you can, I believe you hang these up like so, and you place your hangers on here, and you can, inside the doors there, you can hang hangers one underneath the other, which, you know, you don't spend that much space hanging up shirts and stuff like that. So this is pretty good idea
Safe spacer.
for
Safe,
for storage space.
Space saver.
Yeah, space saver. Okay, we have that. She went crazy with hangers. There's another set of
Maybe
hangers
clothes.
where you can hang more than one thing. It's layered out. More or less, this is good for like pants. You know. She got 2 packs of those. This here, I believe these are the seasoning racks.
The grippers.
Yeah, you can mount them
You
inside.
tape them.
You could tape them in, screw them in,
Or
or
screw
tack
'em,
them, whichever
right.
you choose.
And you can put your seasoning in the door of the cabinet, so that way you don't have to take up a whole shelf with your seasoning.
And you
just
can line
stick
them
it on
up.
there.
You know,
Right.
you could measure your distance in seasonings and line them up, and you could store quite a few of seasonings instead of using one of the big cabinets to take up a lot of space.
We like our food nice and seasoned.
Yeah, we don't. You know, this is a good commodity to use, because that's all we do is eat vegetables, seasoned, you know, and stuff like that. Here in this box, get my little pocket knife out here and open this up.
This is another space saver. Little gadgets that'll help along the way.
This is for the undergarments, I believe. Yeah, these 4-pocket nursery organizer. I'm sure you use it for, you know, baby stuff or whatever, but in our case, we're going to use it for our underwear, bras.
Mine, not yours.
Yeah, you know, all that, you know, female and male stuff, you know, socks, stuff like
Socks.
that. This works good for it.
All right,
And
we
it-
just hang it on the door of the closet, and it'll be out of our way, but it'll be easy to grab.
It's made by Delta Children.
I have one, and he has one.
Yeah, so there's
We'll show you eventually once we have everything all set up. We'll show you how it looks.
they were basically trying to show with everybody what we're spending our time since we haven't been here for a while. She upgraded on her laptop and stuff like that, and we were done with a computer because she had to empty the desktop. So that's why we haven't been on, and this is the first time we ever got a break to do another video.
We've got a lot going on.
Yeah, we got a couple more videos going on, but this is our first one. Here we got something they call Papa Plate. You put it, let's say, underneath your cabinet here, and it holds paper plates. So whenever you want to go eat something or snack, whatever, you pull one out of here. And
again, it's easy to store here instead of take up space in the cabinets. All our space is limited. As you know, we're going to be living here. So we need these cabinets for other things.
Yeah, we're trying to eliminate stuff bouncing around too, you know, just taking up space. Unless you have jiggling around in the motorhome, the better off you are. So what don't cause somebody to get hurt or something on that matter. Here she purchased our fruit and vegetable holders. Right behind you there's a shelf in the eating area there on our table, and we're going to put all three there right by the window there, and that's where we're going to put.
Yeah, there's lots of fruits and vegetables that don't go in the refrigerator, and yet most people put them in there. We're trying to save space in the refrigerator too, because we're going to be boondocking. Yes. So we need all the space that we can get, and we need to be able to store our food smartly. So I figured these would come in real handy. There's enough space for 3 of them over by the table. We'll put our apples, our bananas, things like that in there. So they're easy to grab, the onions, they're easy to grab, and they're not taking up space in our refrigerator.
Yeah, this is made by Prodine. That's how you say it. That's what it's, Prodine. And, you know, it shows you everything that you can store in them. And, you know, bananas, whatever floats your boat. You can put your vegetables and, like I said, your fruits and whatever else you want to hang in there. I guess you can put a bowl and a plant there if you wanted to, but we're using them for this. Pretty much, this is what we have got lately, and like I said, she got... And, yeah, them stuffy things. She's been after these for a while.
I love mine. It is so soft. I love it. I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the camper, and don't forget, wintertime, the sun goes down early. So it could be 6 o'clock in the evening, and it'll be dark outside. So there goes our activities outside. I'm not going to wander around in the woods in the dark. So my intention is to get comfortable. I don't want to lay down in the bed, but maybe I want to sit in the bed, because this sofa won't be here. We're going to be putting the dog kennel here. So that'll be less space for us to sit comfortably somewhere besides our table where we're going to eat. But we're going to get tired of that.
Yeah, it's not going to be just a dog kennel. It's going to be the dog kennel, and I'm going to build a table around the dog kennel so the top of it will be accessible.
Right. It'll be more counter space for us.
And I'm going to make it as level with this if possible. But, yeah, we're going to utilize the space. So this is going to go on the bed. And we're going to be able to be comfortable with our backs, you know, sitting comfortably against this. And maybe I'll have my laptop, or we'll be watching TV, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So, you see, I mean, like I said, we're new at this. We're working at it little by little. And she's constantly watching videos. Me, I try to watch them when I can. My hands are full. And I got a lot of things to get done. When I say a lot of things before we embark on this journey. And, you know, springtime is going to be around the corner. And on my spare time, I'm going to have to be working on the motorhome along with, you know, the house and everything else. I'd be like a chicken with his head cut off. But it's got to get done, because we want this.
I'll give you an update. We did get the roof done.
Yeah, it got done.
So that's a plus. We're thankful for that. And we've started work on the inside of our house where we had holes from the leaks on the roof. So that's in the process of getting worked on too. So a lot's been going on. That's why we haven't been around. But we're going to do our best to get back on here. This video is not going to be edited. There's not going to be anything fancy about it. But I don't want you guys to think we've forgotten about you or just fallen off the face of the earth.
No.
I want to let you know that we are still striving and moving forward and getting little things we are not rich by any means.
No.
We paid $3,000 for this motorhome, and the little things, this little stuff, costed under $150 total, and it's just little things that are gonna help out with our travels.
Yeah, this is the stuff
it's
that's
space savers.
Yeah, and it's light. It's not putting that much weight on a motorhome.
Right.
That comes later when I have to bring my tools and stuff like that, so I can do my own repairs. If God forbid something happens on the road, I'm going to be very prepared to do what I got to do. But other than that, I mean, we're learning just like everybody else learned when they started RVing, and pretty much I'm mechanically inclined, and I know how far to push the motor home. And like I told my wife, once we leave, I ain't in a rush to get anywhere. So when we get there, we'll get there. When we get to sleep, we get to sleep, and that's that. But other than that, I mean, it's just going to take the guts just to walk away from everything and start a new journey.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, it's new for me, and yes, we planned it and we talked about it, but I never thought we were putting it into perspective this soon. But hey, things happen for a reason, and that's been on my family motto for a long time. I preach it to my kids all the time. Things happen for a reason. The only thing that you need to be aware of is that you have to pay attention to them when they come. Because if you don't see them coming, they'll just pass right by you. So my advice to everybody for 2020 is to pay attention to everybody around you and pay attention to everything around you, and notice, even if things seem out of place or it doesn't seem like it makes any sense to you, pay attention to it, because there's always a story to be told by everything that you see in life today. So, and parents with children, please pay attention to where your kids are all the time. So that's what I have to say, and I close with Merry Christmas. God bless you all, and have a wonderful Christmas, and be safe and be blessed.
Love and blessings to you all. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye. Now let's make out, baby. Now I guess I'll put this